There are going to be other things, anime characters and all sorts. I hope it's going to be a smooth ride today. So, first off, we have Gojo. Let me set the camera just right. Just right. Perfect. Okay, so Gojo is mainly black. That's what we're going to be doing. It's all black for this man. I have Sukuna somewhere on the back. Hey, bro. What's up? Let's go. Let's go. I think I promised on the last live stream. Hey, bro. What's up? Double O. 003? Yeah, Delta 003. What's up, bro? I promised on the last live stream that I will be drawing Gojo, so I can't remember the guy's name, but he was like, I should draw Gojo on the next live stream. So, here we are. Hope you had a productive day. Really no, I don't really got much. I'm supposed to be sleeping, but it's kind of like perfect right now for live stream. So I choose to do the other water. Are you familiar with this character? Perhaps. We're gonna be doing lots of things today. This is, you probably know this one. Hi, Randy Reyes. This is another character, another anime character. Two flyers. Wow, you design? That's, that's cool. I didn't know. So we're gonna be doing all these today on this stream. Bro, that's cool. I did not know that you were a designer. That's amazing. That's nice. You're still an artist, even if it's in a different way. That's cool. That's cool. I respect that. Okay, you're not, but you designed flyers. Oh, okay. Oh, the volunteer job. Okay. It's still cool. You'll be able to design flyers. That's cool. I think we have visitors. Oh my god. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, we're good. Maybe not today. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Mention. We have visitors. Get off my screen. Maybe okay, you know what? I will just write it down. So on the next live stream, I'll draw those characters from MHA and then Katara. Right? Okay. So on the next live stream, I'll be doing that. So they text you with the flyer design. Well, they probably believe that you're capable, so that's pretty cool. But then it must be a lot. Yeah, yeah, I got you. On the next live stream, I'll be doing that. Katara is an interesting character to draw. Besides, I have my blue pen, so what a tribe, blue pen and everything. So I think I'll be ready for that on the next live stream. I'll see you guys there. It might not be tomorrow, but the next live stream will be doing that. Okay, okay. So you probably like your official graphic designer at this point, I guess. Yeah, you must be proficient. That's why they trust to help them design. That's the way it is. Even if it's not they're not vocal about it. I think that's how it is. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right. If I could begin to something that goes right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love. And I saw the way you were thinking about how long it took. I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love. Can you give 5 me? Sorry, I did not get your request. There's only 2 volunteers, so there are only so many jobs to do. Right. So they have you guys doing a lot of things. Is that right? Jenny, yes, I didn't get your request. Was that can I give five what? Hello, Mitsuri. Okay, Jenny Diaz, I need you to type out your request in full so I can get what you're trying to say. You guys only work 3 days a week and you probably have a lot to do. Man, but working at the library must be cool. It's out there and then you have access to lots of books. But then, yeah, I understand that you're there to work and, not to read, but I still feel like you have access to lots of books there. So, on the bright side, you also have something else to do. You keep yourself occupied in case there's no work to do. That's cool. That's cool. As a perk, perks of working at the library. It's pretty cool. It's a cool job. It's a cool job. Bookworms would love it. It would be like heaven, sort of. Thank you, Cynthia Lagrica. Thank you very much. Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, if it wasn't obvious, then if I'm going to connect the dots, I think it's now obvious. And it's cool. Being a bookworm is a cool thing. hmm I actually admire people who can still open pages, who can still flip pages, especially in this age when we're surrounded by so many screens, technology, and, you know, anything that's not the usual page in books. I have books that I said I would read, but I haven't been able to do that. So when I come across people who can still stick to open pictures and stuff. Nah, respect them. Respect that. Bibliophile. That's okay. It's not a new word, but I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, that sounds cool. I guess. Bibliophile. I don't know if I got the pronunciation right, but yeah, that's my attempt. Bibliophile. Cynthia Lagrica. I don't know if I pronounced your name right, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. As requested, lover of books. Pronounced it pretty well. Oh, wow. That's nice. Cool. Okay then. All right. I haven't really read a lot of books, so I don't really say I know much when it comes to books and all. Yeah, once in a while I get man some amazing books. I think there was one I read in 2023, and the title was Kill List. It was an action amazing book. I think the name of the author was Frederick Forsyth. Amazing book. It talks about Al Qaeda. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I would appreciate it if you can drop a reminder on this. Yeah, I don't even know how Discord works, so yeah, maybe you can just put me through. I'd appreciate that. So just put a reminder. I appreciate that. And on the live session yesterday, I said I was gonna help you do a couple of things, so I haven't forgotten. But it was pretty busy yesterday, so I couldn't do that. But yeah, I did not forget, and probably during the weekend we can enact that. Okay. All right, no problem, bro. Just put the reminder, okay? I appreciate that. Thank you. So, how's the audio and picture quality? I'd like to know. I don't have a way of checking, so I'd appreciate your feedback on that too. Okay. That works. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That works. How can we go back to being friends? We just should be. Okay, okay, that sounds satisfactory, so no problem. Yeah, I'm cool with that. No problem. Uh, hope it can just stay the same. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Now, I have to say, I haven't watched a single episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, but I understand that these guys are very, very popular with a lot of people. So, I'm just doing what's familiar, what people are familiar with. That's why I'm drawing these. And once in a while on YouTube Shorts, you come across these edits, and this particular guy keeps popping up on my feed. And once in a while, you look down, you see GOJO, Gojo. I don't really know what his powers are, but it seems like it's pretty powerful and stuff like that. Okay, you want to be my Discord server manager? Filter people because you're probably busy. Okay, okay. Alright, you know what? Let me just put that down. I just put it down. So when next we have a conversation on Discord, we'll discuss this. We'll discuss this because, like I said, I'm totally new to Discord, and you'll just be my guide on there. So yeah, no problem. That's cool. That works for me. That works for me. Okay, so he's like a main character, like a protagonist. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that right? Probably something with, you know, unlimited plot armor. That's what they do these days. Plot armor. It's the same thing with Batman. It's too much. It's too much. Sometimes I get annoyed when I read stories and the amount of plot armor on that guy is just it's ridiculous. Because how do you have a couple of times they've put it out there that he's not a mortal, mere mortal. So yeah. And then it's fiction, so shouldn't really take it to heart. Okay, he dies early on, gets sealed. No one can kill Gojo. Okay, so there's some kind of good final boss. I believe that's a thing, but that's what I'm getting from your description. Gojo, Gojo. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe one day I'd have the time to sit and watch anime. I don't know. I don't know. One day, maybe. The closest I've been to watching anime is, well, it's not totally anime, but ATLA, Avatar The Last Airbender. That's probably the closest I've been to watching an anime series. And they tend to be very, very long. No one can steal Gojo. He surrendered actually. And I think Batman's power is his emotional capacity, which is rock bottom. Hmm. But he has a lot of other things in his arsenal. I'm talking about Batman. Gojo seems to be really powerful though. I think I'll just do a little bit of research and just check around and see what the guy's powers, what it looks like in the show. So I'll check around and see what it looks like. Gojo. Can't even swipe past three shorts. The next thing you see is this dude with a black blindfold, and he's just doing stuff. Probably just, yeah, probably just or farming. Whose weakness are you referring to? Batman's weakness. So his weakness is his emotional capacity. That's what you're trying to say. That's a new take. I don't think I've ever heard of that. He's his emotional capacity. His emotional lack. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Probably due to traumatic incident that happened to him during his childhood. That's probably why he turned out to be like that. And having to live alone, except, with, what's the name of his butler? I've forgotten his name. Alfred. Except with Alfred. He had to live in the Wayne Manor alone, save for, spending time with Alfred. So yeah, just this lonely billionaire who somehow found a way to probably, let me just say, he found the light and goes around in the dark spreading the light somehow. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, Gotham is a really dark place. Yeah, Alfred. Yeah. I think there was an issue in the comics where what's her name, Diana, Wonder Woman, made him admit about feelings and stuff like that. Once in a while, you come around, just stumble on shorts, talk about comics. I have a lot of those in my FYP, so once in a while, I come across those. Yeah, you guys are rock solid. Almost has no feelings. Or he does, like you said, but tends to keep them submerged. So, pretty complex character, if you ask me. They always have this no kill rule. But in a couple storylines, he's killed, and then he hates it. And he usually talks about not wanting to kill because if he does that, he might just turn into the very thing he hates the most. Thank you, Davi Curioso. I think I got your name right. Thank you very much. Thank you. So we're done with this, and we're gonna go to the next, which is this guy. You should know this guy, or you probably know this guy. He's a pretty old character. You probably know this guy. Batman's peak. I just don't like when he beats god level characters, contingency plans, and things like that. Uh, it annoys me. Well, but then there are storylines where should I say, Big Blue, Superman beats him like down, hands down, despite the fact that he probably has one contingency or another. Then it's usually when it comes to Superman against Batman, it's always Brain versus Brawn. And once in a while, they try to give Superman some kind of edge. And probably he's working with his brain when he's coming up against Batman. And once in a while, they clash ideologies and all that. Yeah, Lego Batman. Probably. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do something. So these two on the next live stream, I'll be drawing them. I'm also going to add Lego Batman. Yeah. Already. Yeah, I already put it down here. So during next live stream, I'll be doing that. No problem. No problem. No problem. Don't forget. Just send it and I'll get it done. No problem. I'll get it done. Actually, give me ideas on what to draw because once in a while, like, I run out of ideas and sometimes I tend to repeat what I've drawn live stream. So you just send it. Okay, you're going off, huh? All right, no problem, no problem. I see you around, bro. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I catch you later. Thank you for tuning in. Destruction. I tell you that. Where's the sense in that? I will go down with this ish. I will put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flags above my door. I'm in love, always will be. I will go down with this ish. I will put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love, always will be. I'll go down with this if I will put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love, always will be. I'll go down with this. I will put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. Thank you. I thought you said you were. Oh no, come on! Don't tell me that was a prank. I thought you said you were going. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll go down like this. Well, that was gonna be good. No, this isn't Gojo. This is what's his name? Okay, yeah, I got it. Naruto. Sorry, Naruto. Naruto. This is Naruto, not Gojo. This is Gojo. It's different. He has white hair, wears a black blindfold, has this black attire that he usually wears. And then this is Naruto. Alright. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, no problem, bro. No. Yeah, I finished with Gojo earlier. I think I still have another Gojo drawing over. No, this is Sukuna, also from Jujutsu Kaisen. This is from Solo Leveling, but I don't really have a really good reference of this. This is the main character. I don't remember what his name is, but I'll also be drawing this dude. This is Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen, and this is another drawing of Gojo. So if you're probably going to be around, I'll also be doing this later on. So let's keep going. I don't know how long this live stream is gonna be, but it seems like it's gonna be a lot because there are so many drawings that I put up for this live stream. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully, I can finish everything on this live stream. It'll probably be like, I don't know, 3 hours long. But yeah, keep moving. I would have loved to start these drawings on the live stream, but I usually pre-sketch, so it makes things faster. Then again, just to make the process how I go about drawing these guys, just to show my process how I sketch them, would have loved to start the drawing on the live stream so you guys can see that. I don't know. Maybe if I get an extra screen, additional screen that I can take by, because I have references for these. Yeah, Delta. I know you. I know you're gonna be here the whole time, and I appreciate that. But yeah, just to make things fast, I usually pre-sketch and maybe future what's it called, live streams. I probably would do that. But for now, we pre-sketch and we finish the sketch live. That's the format. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying. Thank you for watching. This is Studio Nobi, the YouTube channel. Upcoming. I don't know if I got that right. I think that was last year. Yeah, I've done a drawing of Naruto. It was large scale. Maybe one of my shorts, probably during the weekend, I'll put it up. I didn't finish it thoroughly how I wanted to, so I just kept it somewhere in the back. Really big drawing of Naruto. Then again, we artists tend to leave a lot of our works unfinished. I think it's something that's common with artists. Except maybe it's a commission and then we have to submit what we're doing. So that's probably like the only time we don't have to procrastinate what we're doing. But most of the time, or maybe sometime, we usually have a lot of unfinished work. And sometimes we do things that look finished to other people, but to us, sometimes we're perfectionists. So we tend to not have, we tend to not admit that those are finished. Other people might see it as finished works, but we will tell you that it's not finished because we're perfectionists and we always want to put 1000% into anything we're doing. So yeah, it's not a myth, it's true. On Saturday, I would upload reveal that Naruto drawing. So I'll see how it goes. I'll try to make that possible. So it's not just like I'm saying something on the live stream and end of the day I'm not doing it. What was a good intro? I don't think I get what you're trying to talk about. No, no, I think you got that wrong. I think you got that wrong. But yeah, no problem, no problem. It's probably not your fault. Audio isn't really clear, so you can put the blame on that. You can put the blame on that. No problem, bro. No problem. Tease Goku. Nope, this is to Genobi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. My tears go cold, I'm wondering why. Outside my window, I can't see it all. Even if I could, I'll be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I wanna thank you for giving me the best day of my life. Oh, I wanna be with you. Best day of my life. So whenever I'm drawing, usually I use this. Whenever I'm drawing, this is another one. I've exhausted this one. It's Snyder. That's the name. I just bought this today. So I also bought Beak. It's a good choice. So in case you can get access to these and you're into pen art, these will help. So I have others here. So this is like my inventory when I'm drawing. I don't know. And then if you're into pencil art, you can get a pack of pencils. Those would come in handy. Trust me, they would. You need like the whole spectrum of pencils. From H to F to B. You can need them. And then if you're like a specialist, you can probably get charcoal pencils. Those would be great too. I don't really do pencils, I mostly do pen. That's me. Tears go cold, I'm wondering why. Outside my window, I can't see it all. Even if I could, it'll all be right. Put your picture on my wall. Reminds me it's not so bad. Alright, bro. I wanna thank you for giving me the best day of my life. Oh, mechanical pencil. Yeah, that works just fine. That works just fine. Just keep practicing. Keep practicing. Around here, the mechanical pencils you get aren't really the most genuine. Yeah, you have a lot of fakes in the market, so I think the only way you would know if mechanical pencil over here is real and not a fake product is probably if it costs a lot. And then again, you can look up major brands that make mechanical pencils and probably get their products. But over here, I know mechanical pencils aren't what they're presented to be. You just get frustrated using them because they just tend to snap. tend to snap. Okay. Did you just say gallon of okay, gallon bag of pencils? Wow. That's a lot. Now it makes me curious. I want to see what that looks like. I want to see what that looks like. Wait, you're on the road? Please get home safe. Get home safe. You can always join. I think I'll be here like next to. I can always join. Just get home safe. Don't want to get hit by a car. But I appreciate your enthusiasm, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's get home safe, bro. Damn. Okay, so here is also blue. But this isn't really working how I want it to. Where's my blue? Where's the color? Alright, bro. I'll catch you later. Or maybe you catch me because I'll be here. No problem. I don't have my markers anymore, so I won't be able to paint this or color this as I should. It should be a lot of yellow here, but since I don't have markers, I won't be able to do that. I don't know, my friends. Okay, no problem. No problem. Yeah, just no problem, bro. Catch up with your friend. That's necessary. Please do. Please do. You won't miss anything because this video will definitely be up on the channel. So run along, bro. If you have to get busy, you should. It's cool. Yeah, yeah. Send me the location, and I'll be right there. I'm checking out, baby. No time, no. My dog is on probation. I think we're done with this one. Another 5 years. Here's location. No time. Send me the location. See about vacation. Thank you, Cynthia La Greca. Thank you very much. Send me the location. I'll be right there. No time, no. My dog is on probation. Another 5 years. Location. I told you to take your time, bro. Take your time. Don't be in a hurry. I'll still be here. So you can take your time. Send me the location. This year about vacation, flight catching, trait taking. As soon as my friends off probation, the boyfriend's in the way, anything shouldn't for pray that, yeah, outrageous thing. We can't see because I got shades and things. There goes when I throw shades and things. No shit. Okay, so we're done with Naruto. But since we don't have actual markers, okay, I'm not done. It's just a lack of markers at this point. Well, trust me, when you see when you see this particular drawing on the short, it will be fully completed with the yellow hair, and I think this is orange, or this part is orange. But yeah, it will be completed by then. Just send me the location. I'll be right there. Nigga, I'm tripping my baby. No time, no. Yeah, my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. No time, no. Playboy, I don't need a cotty. Captain, I lead the army now. I don't feel like I should do this one. On to the next, but I do not feel like I should do this now. I want to move down here. This one is interesting, so once I'm done with this, we'll get back here. Send me the location. Let's see about vacation. I'm gonna try to make the lines thicker for this one. Flat catching, train taking. Sends my boys up probation. Boyfriends in the waiting thing. One wishing the rager thing. Pray that get outrageous thing. Welcome back, bro. She can't see because I've got shades and thing. Yeah, girls want those shades and thing. No shade, no shade. It's your foundation. Dark cause gray, the shade I'm in. 49 more if your babes want to. I had me a famous thing. Dark and gray, raisin thing. My house party, babe station. Present me the location. I'll be right there. No time, no. Dogs on probation. Under 5 years. Never location. No time, no. Playboy, I don't need a copy. So the name of this character is Sukuna. I think he's like a demon or something. I don't know. Haven't really read much on the character, but this particular character is from the show called JJK Jujutsu Kaisen. Yep, that's the info that I have on this particular character. Sukuna. He has cursed powers or cursed abilities, something like that. He was a sorcerer, a very powerful character, and he is an antagonist in the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, Sukuna. Very interesting character too. All these markings over here are extra eyes. This is actually the handsome version. If you're not familiar with the show, if you happen to see the actual form, original form of this character, oh my god. Extra eyes and stuff, extra hands, extra mouth. Not the regular. Just one of a kind. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. So do I. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. And the guy has tattoos. Almost similar to, should I say, the Polynesians or Maori tribe. Those guys known for their tattoos. Where is Dwayne The Rock Johnson from? Those are the people I'm trying to reference right now. Okay. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places. All they true. Yeah. It just came to mind. The song just came to mind. Yeah, it randomly just came to mind. I'm gonna give you up. I'm gonna let you down. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places. All the true in that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, a chestnut tree, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you. I'll hold you till the end of the day. I'll find you in the morning when the night is near. I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you. Blue moon. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you're just what I was there for. Suddenly appear before me, the one my arms will ever know. And then somebody whispered, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon turned to gold. Blue moon, I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. And I'm praying for someone else, be careful. And then someone appeared before me, the only one my arms ever known. And somebody whispered, please adore me. When I look, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, no, no longer old. Without a dream in mind, without a love of my own. Blue moon. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Not what you think. But if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. I thought I could fly, fly, fly. So west about to go now. Nobody can cry, cry. Nobody even noticed or saw them standing right there. Kinda thought they might care. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. But when I wake up, I see you with me. And they say, as long as I am here, no one can hurt you. I don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see, so you wouldn't wonder why here they don't deserve you. If I knew it all, then would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said would go straight to my head, would go what they say instead. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you staying on the stream. Thank you very much. Alright, fly, fly, fly. What's the problem going on? Nobody can cry. Peak background music. It's a party. Thank you. Nobody even know there's a sun I'm standing right there. Kinda thought they might care. And it seems like yesterday was a year ago. And I don't wanna let anybody know. Everybody wants something from me now. No, let them down. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. When I wake up, I see you with me. This is as long as I'm here. Don't wanna hurt you. Don't lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see. I'm gonna start with the facial tattoos or markings. Wouldn't wonder why you're here. They don't deserve you. If I knew it all, then would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said would go straight to my head, I will. I will. I definitely will. I think on the clock, the time should be, it's 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. over here. So I definitely will. Who knows? I might stay on the stream till like 7. No way. No way. I'll end it before then. But yeah, these drawings will not complete themselves. So until I'm done, we're not moving. Just gonna make sure that I finish up with them, and yeah, I can do the other things that I need to do. 7 p.m. over there. Wow. Wow. It amazes me how time can be different in different places. But then, yeah, we live on a sphere, so not every part of the sphere would have, what's it called? Exposure to sunlight. So, yeah, that's one reason. And then our geographical locations are different, so that's another reason. But then again, it's amazing. Different time, different people. Somehow they're still connected. It's amazing. It's amazing. Amazing. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. And then I wake up and see you with me. Yeah, science stuff. As long as I, as long as I am here. Technology. All right. Yeah. Actually, you pretty much summarized everything. Science, technology. That's pretty much everything. How we're connected with technology. The science of time zones and stuff like that. Science. So yeah, pretty much sums it up. Birds of a feather might get together. No change the weather. I don't know info. All right, now we're down to the hair. Whew, man, man, man. Don't wanna say goodbye until the day I die. Till the light hits my eyes. Don't wanna say talking about this, yeah, I think it's coming out nicely. That's the thing. You just gotta trust the process. Trust the process. It might not look good in the beginning, but you just stick to it. Keep doing what you know how to do, and it will come out nicely. This is nice. Yeah. Till the day. Thank you. Thank you. Till the day I die. Until the light hits my eyes. Thank you all for staying on the live stream. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Maybe not that the J's wanna let me know. Exactly. I think I actually nailed it in this one. The tattoos and everything. The last one I did was in my sketchbook. I didn't bring that. I would have put that right here for you to see. It was it was nice, but compared to this, yeah, nah, it's still less. This is better. Maybe not that my G's wanna let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer. All the stars are... Maybe not that my G's wanna let me know. All the stars are closer. Stars are closer. All the stars are... Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You can bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a more, but you can't bring a trick to me. You don't know your expectations. I don't even make you congratulations. I recognize your false confidence and calculated promises all in your conversations. Hey, Casey Harris. Nice to have you. Thank you for joining. No, I'm not drawing his feet. I'm only covering the head down to the shoulders and a little bit of the chest. So let's just say this is like the bust, sort of. So his feet are not visible. I think in future live stream I would draw his final form with this dude. This dude has, let's say this is his head. He has four arms like that character from Ben 10. He has extra arms down here. He has an extra mouth over here with tongue that sticks out. He's just one of a kind. This dude, Sukuna. Real men Sukuna. Extraordinary character design. It's just weird and cool. Weird design, but somehow it works and it's cool. And it's not just your regular human, so I guess it works. I don't even want your congratulations. I reckon that. Oh, yeah, it's true. Damn. How did you remember? Oh, okay, so Casey Harris, you requested on the last live stream that I draw Gojo. So yeah, this is one. And yes, I did. I did. This is one. Not peak yet. And then there's another one over here. So once I'm done with Sukuna, I'll be going down here. This is another drawing of Gojo. So it's pre-sketched. Once I'm done with this, I'll be going over to this. So just probably stick around and you see how it goes, or maybe you can, if you got something to do, you can just leave and come back. Hopefully by then I'll be doing this. So yeah, that's how it is. But yeah, we have Gojo down, then Naruto. You would trace these. No problem. If you can get your hands on them though. So this is Naruto. And this is somebody from the main character from Solo Leveling. And this one's from Jujutsu Kaisen. You're probably familiar with these guys. For you to request Gojo, then you're probably familiar. I'm guessing this is Gojo. And this is just a bonus. So yeah. That's how it's going to be today. We want congratulations. I recognize a false confidence and calculated promises, all in conversations. Su Jun Woo. You're referring to this guy, right? This guy. I think this is the guy you're referring to. Sun Jun Woo. I think it has two O's. Sandra Wu. Ambitions are commercial false confidence and calculated promises, all in conversations. I hate people that feel entitled. Look at me, basic design, invite you. You're more true story. You're just an F. I don't even like you. Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. It's how you find out who you're dealing with. It's my percentage you I'm building with. I want the credit if I'm losing or I'm winning. On his mama, it's British ish. Love. Let's talk about love. I don't have a favorite anime at the moment because I'm not really a fan of anime. Maybe because I haven't watched any. But due to requests like yours, I started drawing anime characters. So I don't have one, but if I were to start watching anime, I think I would start with probably Jujutsu Kaisen, JJK. Yeah, anime show. Yeah, I think if I were to start, I would start with JJK. It seems interesting. Yeah, so that's how it is for me. I don't think I watched any. I was saying it earlier in the stream that the closest I've been to watching anime was when I watched, although it's not totally anime, but it was animated in that style. Uh, ATLA, Avatar: The Last Airbender. It kind of has the influence. Bruh, Delta. He requested Gojo with the weird picture. Humans remember better with images and placement than people whose brains are wired to automatically do that. Have photographic memory. Black Clover. Actually, Delta, you're onto something here. You're onto something here. Casey Harris, is Black Clover the name of a character, or are you just referring to a clover that's black? Nah, Delta. I'm talking about what you just wrote here with the photographic memory and humans with the ability to remember stuff. It's an anime, Black Clover. Okay, I should note that down. Okay, 003 Delta. I was referring to what you talked about earlier with humans being able to remember things. Oh, okay. If you had photographic memory, you probably would be able to draw things, let's say imagination, or probably you just look at something and then you stare away from it and try to draw. I think that's why it comes in handy, and maybe probably remembering stuff exactly how it looks like, description and stuff. It's a cool, what should I call it? It's a cool ability. It's a cool ability. Okay, Casey Harris, I've taken your suggestion. I'll check it out and I'll let you know how it. But Delta, considering that you can still remember things for, let's say, a month, that's actually impressive. That's impressive. There's this theory about use or lose. I think it's science stuff. Uh, let's see. It talks about if you don't use something, the less you use something, the more or the higher your tendency to lose it. I think it works the same way with muscles. If you don't exercise, if you don't get engaged in activities, you tend to lose whatever muscle you have. And it's the same thing with brains and memories and stuff like that. If you don't revisit a memory consistently or frequently, you tend to lose it. So I think it's called the theory of use or lose, something like that. But what you just said reminded me of it. Yeah, that's actually cool. That's cool. That's a perk right there. Cool ability. It's gonna come in handy when you're dealing with academic stuff. That's actually cool. Casey, no problem. No problem. I appreciate you being able to join the live stream. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate that. And every other one of you is there watching the whole process. Thank you for joining. Appreciate that. Ah, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. The support has been a lot recently, and I don't even know how to express my appreciation. Thank you all. Thank you for that. That's all I can say. Thanks for joining. Ah, no problem, bro. No problem. Until we get there, no problem. No problem. Hopefully, hopefully that happens. No problem. I got you. There's one comments probably because you're across the globe. Comments get sent. You see like ages later, like a minute or two, just for your information. Mm, 003 Delta. I think it might be from my end. Probably the internet speed isn't that much. It's slow. I guess that's why it's like that. But yeah, in the end, they do deliver. It's not really fast over here. Remember, I said something about having network issues yesterday. So that might just be the cause. And typically around here, internet connection isn't always the most stable. So it's almost like a constant. Happens a lot. But then again, I still get to see it a minute later. Wow. Or it could be that my eyes are not focused on the screen and I am actually focused on what I'm drawing. So I tend to not see the messages immediately when they come in. So probably that's the case. So it could be those two things. Pro multitasker. Wow. Maybe not. It could just be that, yeah, I have to check it. Since it's like an interactive session, I expect messages to come in live chat. So once in a while, I'll take my eyes off of here and check what you guys are sending. Rock and Arkansas. Me? I'm actually in Africa. I'm in a country called Nigeria. So this is where I'm from. And much more specifically here. This is where I'm from. Yeah, it's the internet. It's quite low. So I try to check through the chats and see everything you guys sent and try to reply as I draw. So I hope that's okay. Man, our consa. Where okay. I would note that down because I had difficulty pronouncing it. So yeah, definitely gonna note that down. I think I should put that at the back of my book. We learn new things every day, so thank you for chipping that in. So, uh, Kansas, cancel. Okay, I have that down. Yeah, exactly. W3 Delta is from California. Arkansas. Okay, that's much more specific. Arkansas. Arkansas. Right. Got it. Thank you. Okay, so there's one thing we're gonna do. We're gonna give this guy red eyes. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's good. Man, this is taking a lot of time. We're already 1 hour into this. 1 hour, 22 minutes into the live stream. Try to rush this so we can get on to the Gojo drawing. That one is gonna be 2 colors. Okay. Can pronounce like kin Arkansas. So okay. Let me see. So it's more like Arkansas. Right? Right? Okay. W3 Delta. Thank you. Casey Harris, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. There is no highlights. Aish. I missed it for the eyes. But no problem. I can work something up. I have a correction pen here. Use that to add the highlights for the eyes. It's not red enough. It's not really visible, but yeah, so let's move. Let's move. I'm starting to spend a lot of time on this particular drawing. I'm looking at keeping the live stream under 2 hours. But then again, I slated a lot of drawings to do under 2 hours. So I think I might just skip Su Jun Woo from Solo Leveling and just do the rest. If it turns out I don't have enough time. So let's see. I go. Wow, you have a baby sister, Casey Harris. That's nice. So you're like a big brother. That's cool. Ah, take care of her very well. Alright. Take care of her very well. Must be a good big brother. So, yeah, I trust him in that. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so the hair is like pink. You're the middle child. Yo, that's cool. How's it like being the middle child? I hear a lot of stories about that. And it's each one is quite different from the other about being a middle child. Hey, Delta, there's no need for this, okay? Everyone's important. There's no need for this. All right, it's all good. It's all good, bro. It's all good. You have three siblings. All right, that's cool. That's cool. And you're the middle child. That's nice. Just take care of your sister, all right? Attend to her when she asks. No problem. No problem. 003 Delta. No problem. You can actually do that. Uh, we'll initiate that. Okay, maybe later today we'll initiate that. Okay, if it's fine with you, just later during the day we'll initiate that plan, implement it, and see how it goes. Casey Harris, are you asking about my name? You asking for my name? Is that it? Did I get that right? All right, no problem, Delta. You can go ahead. Thank you guys for staying on the stream. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. You guys are actually keeping this quite interactive. Thank you. Then again, I have to say something. You might want to keep some things private. So try not to share too much on here, okay? You guys aren't the only one that will be tuning in, so many people will be tuning in, so you might want to keep some things private, okay? Personal info and stuff like that. I forgot to say that earlier. So while you're chatting, just a little bit of discretion. Keep things that should be private, okay? But then again, we're trying to get to know each other, so some things are fine, but just know that you should still keep or maintain some level of privacy, okay? I hope you guys got that. All right. Okay. This is a place. Aye, it's starting to come down here. There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. There's a place that is better than tomorrow, and if you will try. 003 Delta, no problem. That's fine. That's cool. Just let me know when you've set the whole thing up. Okay? really get there. Yeah, enough for the living. Make a little space. Make a better place, better place. Heal the world. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, a better place for you and for me. Yeah, Delta, yeah, that's actually safe. So once you've set it up, just let me know. Once you set up the whole thing, just let me know. Oh, it keeps running. We'll try, we'll see. This place we cannot feel. And if you try, you'll find there's no need to hide. So we can really get there if you care enough to live in this place. Make a better place. Okay. So I think we're done with Suprema. Yeah, I think so. Looks complete to me. Except maybe some shadows. Yeah, just some shadows on the face. Yep, we're done with Sukuna. So now we're going to Gojo. Eesh. Very. There's probably like 5 drawings on one live. Okay, so what were you doing? It like I was temporary. I fell like a guy. I swing at the door. I tell you where to move. I cheated myself. I knew that I would. I told you I was trouble. And you know. Yeah, no problem. You can invite me, but as soon as I get off the live, that's when I'll be able to. Yeah, as soon as I get off the live, I'll get on there. Okay. Thank you, Delta 003 Delta. Thank you. I told you I was trouble. You know that I'm no good. Ah, Casey Harris. Funny thing, I can't remember my Discord name, my username. I cannot remember. Funny, actually. I can't remember at the moment because I just started using Discord like on Monday. So I can't even remember at the moment. But I'll try to put it up somewhere. I don't know, maybe next live stream, or maybe when uh Delta 003 Delta adds us to the server, then we can connect on there. Is that cool with you? Yeah, I can change it, but I think the reason why I used my name was so I would be able to remember it, which is funny because at the moment I cannot remember. But yeah, no problem. I do believe that we would still be able to connect, probably on the server that you just created. I don't even know how a server works. So yeah, kind of like excited to get on there and see what it's like. Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. I mean, community is expanding, so why not? Why not? Of course, of course. I told you I was trouble. You know that I'm no good. Sweet rain. Okay. 003 Delta, thank you very much. Meet you downstairs. I appreciate. So why did you today? Spit me out like I was Tanqueray. Mm-hmm. My fellow, my guy. Mm-hmm. You shrugged and it's the worst. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Casey, if you're still there, 003 Delta has posted it to the group, so yeah, you can just check it. I think it's my Discord name, so you can just check it there. I don't know if he's still here, but should be able to check it. Delta has already posted it on the community tab, so if you check there, you should be able to find it now at the moment. Thank you, Delta. I told you I was trouble, but you know that I'm no good. Da, 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 da. And sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. What you doing? In my head, I paint a picture. Since I come home, and I miss your tender hips right away like a channel. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. So why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie. Okay, Valerie, yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So did you get a good lawyer? Mm-mm-mm. In the color of your hair, all still teasing. Okay, Delta, I'll see you around. Thank you for sticking or tuning in to the live stream. Appreciate that, bro. So I'll see you around, bro. Go ahead, go play a game. I will catch you later. Alright, take care, bro. Take care. It's been nice having you here. Are you here? Are you busy? Are you still teasing? Since I come home and my body's not miss your tender hits and the way you like the gym. So won't you come on over and stop making a fool out of me? So why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, 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 yeah. I go out by myself and I look across the water and look at all the things that you done. And in my head, I paint a picture. Since I come home, yes, you tell hits. So won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Okay, I think we're done with Gojo. Though not thoroughly done. But we have to get down to the last drawing. Which is these cats. Oh man. So probably gonna use like 15 minutes to handle those cats, and I will skip on Sunjin Woo from Solo Leveling. I will not be doing that drawing on the live today. So yeah, I did Gojo and Naruto, and I'll be skipping this and did Sukuna, and now we're almost done with Gojo. So at 1 hour 45 minutes, I'll be going down to the cats and just gonna use like 15 minutes to draw those cats, and I'll end the live stream. This has been awesome. Has been good. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting tired. 2 hours straight. Just 2 hours of straight drawing. Sometimes I do it, but once in a while it's good to take breaks in between. So let's finish up with this. Almost 1:45. Once it's 1:45, I will be going to the cat drawing. But whatever's left here, I will finish it off camera. Alright, it's already 1:45, so I'll say we're almost done with Gojo, but this is still okay for the stream. So we're going down to the cats. Bonus. I have to finish up with these. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Cats are pretty easy to draw. It doesn't take much to draw a cat. You just need to get the shape of the head, and you're good to go. Placement of the eyes, and then this over here, the mouth, the whiskers. Yeah, it doesn't take much to draw a cat. Just if you're a beginner, you probably have or get yourself a what's it called? Reference. Yeah, that would come in really, really helpful for you. It'd be really handy. So if you're just learning how to draw cats and don't want to get a reference, start with a shape, probably a circle or something. If you look closely, you can see the circles that I used to start this drawing. Blau. Hello, thank you for joining the live stream. Hope you're good. Hope you're fine. Hope it's all good over there. Thank you for joining the live stream. Did I get your name right? Blau. Thank you for joining the live stream. Hope it's all good over there. Hello, Tiu. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I like to way before I had you right inside my I know, I know, still in stress. Turn my hopes back to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. I know, even though I'm looking at her and her started turning to you. You started, I put my mind to you as a her. Are you ready to run? Baby, tell the time. Tell me just a little. 5 a.m. Tell me just a little. Wanna in the zone right now. Tell me just a tell me how you feel right now. It's just the drugs and I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to way before I had you right inside my room. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I know, no, mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Crucial is crucial, the way I left. No, it is love. Again, start doing. You started off in the was a her. Let's make the color green. Let's make this color green. Oh, you fighting to run? Maybe the tell. Just 5 a.m. drunk right now. Still wanna in the zone right now. Still, just to feel right now. He says it's the drugs, and I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to me before I had you right inside my hands. Then again, could be true. Quero aplicar temporada a noite inteira. Noite inteira. I got this fire burning in me from the concentrated thoughts of who I used to be and shit and stuff. Juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't want to make friends on my own, so I recognize this isolation not to resolve. So trying to navigate the realm of fake cynical about the judgment day. I wishing I see if you reincarnated on this earth for 100 bucks. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. Father kicked me out the house. Listen. You know what's out there. Gifting in the musician, I play guitar on the ground level. Almost telling me where I'm from, but I had a rebel. I swarm off in the sunset, even from the place in this world. My time for my Alright, I'm back. I had a little bit of issue, that's why I got caught off. Because it didn't to anything. Now I'm back here. Man. Comes to see. People always told be careful what you do. Don't go around with young girls' heart. Always told be careful what you do. Billy Jean. Girl. I ain't the one. Jesus and answer. If I could begin to do something that goes right by you, I'll do anything. You can learn how to love you. You are shaking down. to love you. Love like you. I always thought I might be, but now I'm sure it's true. 'Cause like you so good. Like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. What makes you think I'm so special? Mm-mm-mm. Alright, so we're done with the cats. And I think that's all for today. I Man, this is probably the longest session I've ever done. Bro, it's a lot. 2 hours. 2 hours of straight drawing. So look at this. I like this one very much. Followed by this one, and maybe this one before this one, or this one before this one. And then Gojo. And then Sukuna. Real men Sukuna. And Naruto. And Gojo again. So it has been wonderful. It has been wonderful. So I'm saying thank you to everybody who tuned in. Thank you for staying. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. You guys are very much appreciated. Appreciate your support. Oh my god. Man, I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. I am very, very tired at the moment. Gosh. That was a lot. But it was fun. It was worth it. And I'll see you guys in the next live. Special shout out to these guys. What's their name? Let me just write it. Casey Harris. Find his name. Casey Harris. F6C. And what's his name? Let's see. User CW. User CW 7HK6JB 8E, also known as 003 Delta. Double 3 Delta. Thank you for tuning in today. And also Katie Harris, CH. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in to the live stream. I appreciate it. I'm going to end the live stream now. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Probably during the weekend. Oh, I also gotta say, Cynthia Lagrica. Thank you too for tuning in. Jenny Diaz. Megan Rich. And Lyndon C. name. Okay, that's another person. 849. You're number 2 on the top fans list. And this is number 1. And Cynthia Greca is number 3. Thank you all for tuning in. Honestly, it's been amazing. Every other person, Randy Reyes, David Carrioso, Tiu Tabalau, Jaden Gonzalez, Mitsuri, 2013. Thank you all for tuning in. It has been wonderful. I should take screenshots. Damn. Thank you all for tuning in. You know, made this feel like light work, although it wasn't light work. It's a lot. It's a lot having to draw all these characters. And yeah, I'll post them up on shorts and let everyone know this is what I did during the live stream. And it has been awesome. So thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna end the live stream now, and I guess we should all say our byes now. I'll see you guys again, probably during the weekend. So, bye everyone. I should write it out. Bye. Whew. It's been amazing. See you guys in the next live session. And yeah, would be fun. See you guys later. Bye. Oh my god. Alright. Live stream ending in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.